What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro, back again with another reaction video. Yeah. The walls are closing in for District Attorney over in Fulton County, Georgia, Miss Fani Willis, guys. I feel like it's been bombshell after bombshell, and guess what, guys? Today is nothing different. It's another bombshell update. This one coming from one of the co-defendants, guys. It just seems like, Fani Willis is at the end of her road with, her seat and also her Trump case, guys. She should have never brought about this case against Trump. With such dirt in her closet, guys, she's getting it aired out for everything she's done, and paying for all of her actions. Guys, I'm excited to get into this clip and see the bombshell that this co-defendant has dropped on Miss Fani Willis. We're gonna get straight into the clip, and I'll get my thoughts on the back end of the video, guys. So definitely stick around to the end, so you guys get my thoughts on the back end, and also so YouTube pushes this video out, definitely stick around until the end, guys. But yo, let's get straight into it, you guys. But before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys, and also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Fulton County DA Fani Willis. Fani Willis? How do you pronounce it again?
Part of it. You saw what happened in Atlanta with Fani? F-A-N-I, Fani. How do you pronounce F-A-N-I, Fani?
Fani Willis is probably going to get disqualified. That's the word that's getting brought up now by Judge, is it McCoffey? The guy that's in charge of the whole Fulton County case. People speculated whose side was he on. They thought that he'd be corrupt and automatically for Fani Willis. And it sounds like he's about ready to throw her under the bus. So we'll get to some clips of video from inside the actual courtroom today. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where all the happy patriots are. If you're a happy patriot, come join us. You can subscribe or just watch, but subscribe. This is from ABC News. Judge says DA in Trump election case could be disqualified. Misconduct hearing must occur. So they are going forward with a misconduct hearing. That's the good news. What they're going to reveal from that is going to get her kicked off the case, almost certainly. The judge overseeing former President Donald Trump's Georgia election interference case says this misconduct allegations leveled against Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, quote, should result in disqualification, and that a hearing on the matter must occur. Let's watch some video of that.
Specifically looking at Defendant Roman's motion, it alleges a personal relationship that resulted in a financial benefit to the district attorney, and that is no longer a matter of complete speculation. The state has admitted a relationship existed. And so what remains to be proven is the existence and extent of any financial benefit, again, if there even was one. So, because I think it's possible that the facts alleged by the defendant could result in disqualification, I think an evidentiary hearing must occur to establish the record on those core allegations.
And Fani Willis just got in worse trouble with this judge. This is the judge that's supposed to be going after Trump. And instead, right now, the judge is saying, are we going to go after Fani Willis? Yes, we're going to look at if she's a criminal or not. And then we're going to throw her off of the whole case. Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee made the remarks at the start of a hearing Monday to determine whether Willis, prosecutor Nathan Wade, and others will have to testify this Thursday during a hearing the judge had scheduled to hear arguments on the matter. We got more video coming up, so hold on one second there. Willis and Wade had sought to have the Thursday hearing canceled, but the judge's remarks suggested it will proceed as planned. Yeah, nice try. We're used to getting our way because we're corrupt Democrats in a corrupt Democrat state. And the judge goes, we're going to see this one. It looks too bad. Willis and Wade, along with a number of employees in the district attorney's office, have been subpoenaed to testify Thursday by Trump co-defendant Michael Roman, who last month filed a motion seeking to dismiss the election charges against him and disqualify Willis on the grounds that she allegedly engaged in a personal romantic relationship with Wade, one of her top prosecutors in the election case, which allegedly resulted in financial gain for both of them. A subsequent hearing, court filing from Willis admitted to the relationship, but denied that there was any financial conflict of interest that would disqualify her from the case. Roman then accused the DA of misrepresenting in that filing aspects of the relationship, including when it began. So now this is the focus. Is Fani Willis and Nathan Wade telling the truth about when it began? Okay, so here's the new evidence. Deeper trouble yet. Here's from Kanakoa the Great on Twitter. Breaking: the lawyer attempting to subpoena Trump prosecutors, Fani Willis and Nathan Wade, highlights that Wade submitted 2 different sworn statements in separate courts regarding his inappropriate relationship with Willis. 2 different cases. Here's the clip.
Mr. Wade has filed other affidavits in his divorce case, which contradict this affidavit. His interrogatories, which were sworn and verified and filed in that case, said that he did not have a personal relationship, that there had been none. So we've got 2 declarations in 2 different courts, both sworn, both filed with the court, that say something completely different. His May 2023 affidavit, where he was asked if he had, and this was in 2023, Judge. So the state's response last week said they had a relationship that began in 2022. In May of 2023, he filed in the Cobb County Superior Court a pleading that said specifically if he had had any relations with a person other than his spouse during the course of the marriage, and the typical things that are asked in a divorce case, and he responded none.
Whoops. Well, that's one lie, and judges do not like when you lie. They especially don't like when you lie on the record in 2 different courts. I mean, that could end it for that's case closed for Wade right there.
After we filed our motion in this case, he updated those and he pled privilege under the 5th Amendment. So we've got a filing under oath by Mr. Wade in 2023 stating he didn't have a relationship. Then we've got a filing stating he did have one starting in 2022. And then once that came about, he fixes the incorrect affidavit that was filed back in 2023. So we definitely have a conflict, Judge, in the evidence as far as when this relationship started.
You know, they used to say of Nixon, it's not the crime, it's the cover up. And in this case, it's the same thing. You get caught covering up, and now you're trying to stop justice from happening by lying. And courts, they're going to go after these 2. They're done. Quote, because I think it's possible that the facts alleged by the defendant could result in disqualification. I think an evidentiary hearing must occur to establish the record on those core allegations, Judge McAfee said during Monday's hearing. Quote, this is a serious case. These are serious charges. Cross said, this is Nathan Wade and Fani Willis's side, later adding, quote, the defense is bringing you gossip. That is, Trump's side is bringing you, or Michael Roman's side is bringing you gossip, and the court should not condone that practice, unquote. Oh, hold on there, buddy. This is a court. Let's find out. An attorney for Roman pushed back, telling the judge that the witnesses have information that is, quote, relevant to the allegations. That always means they have a buddy of Nathan Wade who can give specifics, maybe even pictures and dates that prove that they were in a relationship already. Attorney Ashley Merchant, that was a lady that you in pink that you saw earlier, who represents Mike Roman, said Willis and Wade have the, quote, most relevant information, and that a former Wade business associate has information that Willis and Wade's personal relationship predated Wade being hired on the case, which would contradict the district attorney's filing, and that would get her kicked off the case, the Trump case too. Quote, he has firsthand knowledge that this relationship predated, unquote, Wade being hired, Merchant said of the associate Terrence Bradley. So this is a guy they're going to bring in probably this Thursday, and that's when Fani Willis is going to get kicked off this case. They're going to prove that the relationship predated when they said it started. And then you have Fani Willis kicked off, probably disbarred, maybe even deported.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Exile. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below. For those of you who want to go over there and check that out. Also, for you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug some love. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. It doesn't matter if it's Fani, she's guilty, guys, and it sounds like she's going down. And it's all going to happen tomorrow in court, guys. Michael Roman is the last person Fani or Fani Willis should have brought about up on these RICO charges with Trump. That co-defendant has given her nothing but trouble, you know, with the subpoena to bring not only Fani Willis, but Nathan Wade and the entire office staff of Fani Willis into court and, you know, get some answers out of them, guys, on the stand. And it sounds like Fani Willis has some answering to do, especially because her boyfriend can't get his story straight, guys, where he's got conflicting, you know, testimonies within the court of law. It's definitely going to be a problem tomorrow. Scott McAfee doesn't sound like a judge that's going to bend or fold. He wants to, you know, serve justice. This judge is going to carry out the law to the best of his abilities. He's not going to pull another Fani Willis, you know, bend the system for her. Fani Willis and her boyfriend better be prepared to, you know, take the heat tomorrow, because it's going to be coming. There's going to be a storm of questions that, you know, Michael Roman and his team have got prepared for Fani Willis, district attorney over in Fulton County, Georgia, and her boyfriend of that law firm, Mr. Nathan Wade. They're definitely going to have to get up there and withstand the heat, and I don't think they're going to be able to, you know, stand the pressure. It's going to be on. These figures have done too much wrong for them to make it right. It just seems like this is going to be the end of their road, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this one, guys. Is this the end of Fani Willis, district attorney over in Fulton County, Georgia, for good tomorrow? She getting removed from the Trump case, plucked out of that seat, guys, right up on top of her head. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Also, make sure you guys share this video out. Hit that share button. Share it to all your Facebook friends. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.